Hey, the Mad Hermit here, and in this video we're going to take a look at the Founder Baron Waterfront Frigate. Now that's the boat you see directly behind me, and it is a founder level reward, meaning if you are a benefactor you will not see this boat. Well, you'll see it, but it won't be one that you can acquire. You have to be a founder. By the way, from this vantage point, the frigate is the boat on the left. Now to clarify some of this terminology, founders are people that pledged prior to May 20th, 2013. There was another way to become a founder, and that was through a process called gifting, but that expired April 7th, 2014. So if you haven't pledged yet, if you're just seeing Shroud of the Avatar for the first time, then you're going to come in as a benefactor, and so these boat rewards will not be available to you. However, if you are a founder, but at a lower level, perhaps you're a citizen level founder, you can still get this boat by upgrading your pledge to Baron level. In this case, it would be Baron 3 level because Baron 1 and Baron 2 are sold out. Keep in mind that Baron 3 does get a larger boat, a galleon, which is a double-decker boat, but you will have your choice, depending on your mood, to either place this frigate or the galleon. Like all housing in Shroud of the Avatar, it's going to be a one or the other type of deal. You have one land deed, although you'll have a multitude of housing choices at Baron level. One can be placed on your land deed at a time. So you can't have a fleet of ships or an armada. It's going to be one home per lot. Okay, so we're standing in the stern of the ship here, and that's the back part of the ship. And we're in this little enclosed space that has copious amounts of windows, and it's just under the quarterdeck where a captain can plot a navigational course or rest without being too far from the action. Now, these ships won't move in episode 1. That's just me fantasizing out loud, and I'm hopeful in future episodes we can see some of these houseboats actually move and be used as a means of transportation between points of interest. But the current design indicates that these will be stationary homes. Okay, I've made my way to the hull of the ship here. We're at the lower deck, and in this lower area we have a magnificent sitting room down here, which is fantastic because at this pledge level you do want some space, and space you do have here. There's also a door that leads to a small storage area. They have it set up as a kitchen of sorts, but you could put whatever you want here, perhaps your treasure chests. This is, by the way, the lowest and last enclosed space in this ship. Now at the Baron pledge level, you do get a 2-story city stone basement, and if you decide to place this boat as your primary residence, you will be able to use that basement, so don't worry if that's a concern of yours. Back on deck, we can take a good look at Kingsport, which is where this vessel is currently docked. From here you can see the stairs leading up to the quarterdeck, or wheelhouse if you will. We had walked there before. And standing on the quarterdeck, if we look up, we can see that there are crow's nests, and they are accessible. To climb to the top, you have to find one of these ropes, click on it, and you're immediately taken to the crow's nest. And they are both accessible this way. From here you can get a fantastic 360-degree view of whatever town or ocean you're docked next to. As you can see, the Baron frigate has an assortment of indoor spaces, outdoor spaces, and access points like crow's nests that make it a very interesting homestead. Anyway, this was the Founder Baron Waterfront Frigate. I hope you liked this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you have questions or comments, leave them below, and I'll see you next time.